I'm going for a date.
Get out.
See my date for the night. It's been a long time that we had a date alone. It's our fifth. What? I said fifth. That's how it feels. Do you understand? It feels really brand new. Like we got married just like yesterday. It's our 12th year wedding anniversary. It's been 12 years, and I just thought, I know I didn't mention anything about us doing a video, but I'm just gonna put you on the spot because I was just reading something a couple of minutes ago, right? And it was about, I don't know if you've seen it, one popular Yoruba family, their son got married to a lady. I think they didn't approve of the lady. In fact, they even put out a disclaimer saying they have nothing to do with it and all of that. I don't start mentioning names. I don't even think I know how to pronounce it. I think one is an actress, and then the guy is from the popular Oniro family. So they kind of put out a disclaimer that, okay, you cannot, I mean, they don't have anything to do with it. Well, so what's your take on it? Would you support someone going ahead to get married without the consent of either family? It could be the woman's family or it could be the man's family. I mean, since we are celebrating our wedding anniversary, we might as well just, put that thought out there. Okay, so what do you think, mister?
Oh. From experience, it has not always gone nice.
What do you mean experience?
Experience in the sense that from people that are close to me.
Okay, because it didn't happen to us, right?
No. From people to me that I've, interacted with, it had never ended good without the blessing of the parents. I think no matter what the differences are, it takes two to tango. So I'm a very religious person. So if God has said this is your partner, He will make everything right in His own time. So it boils down to, yes, you've got the conviction that yes, this is the person you're going to go for. Then you go back to the person that said it, that this is the person you're going to go for, to make sure that the road is smooth. Yes, to make sure that the road is smooth. Before you know it, you just see that the family will just say, okay, oh yeah, let's just do it, because there is blessing in that blessing. I mean, when the parents actually lay their hands, or as in give you away with their whole hearts, it goes a long way to actually make or mar the marriage. I mean, you're making the decision alone, but of course with the help of God, and yeah, without any influence from anybody. When I mean anybody, not from your parents, not from your brothers, not from your sister, not from your family, but you need to carry them along, and there are many ways to make that happen. We know how we go out of our ways to make our parents fall in line for some of the things we ask for. So we just need to go that way. We just need to do that same thing.
I like that.
to make them fall in line for what you want, and that's the way to go. You don't need to go go strong-headed, that it's my decision and all those kind of stuff. No, I don't subscribe to that, because they need to be carried along. They need to, I don't know, there's just that blessing that comes with when they release you wholeheartedly, because it helps your marriage all through. It helps your marriage all through. I can never dispute that fact, because that marriage blessing, it goes a long way from parents. That will be my own. That'll be mine.
Thank you. See why I said I'm just full package. Before now, I would have said I'm very indifferent, because I feel like, come on, you're an adult, so you should be able to make your own choices with or without their blessings. That's what I would have said. A younger version of me would have said, right? However, with what you just said, because why are you even going into the marriage in the first place? Why are you getting married? Do you understand? Why, or how did you decide that this was the person I would be doing life with? Because trust me, marriage is not easy. That's just it. Let me put it this way. It will only be easy if you actually doing life with the person that God has chosen for you, God has designed for you. Do you understand? I can't imagine doing this with someone that isn't for me. There has been many times I would have a lot of challenges, we'll be going through one thing or the other, but it is so easy to go back to the source. Hey Jesus, what's going on here? I need direction. You know, this is happening, please, I need direction. So I mean, it's just like buying a product and there's a problem. You cannot easily go to the manual to say, oh, how can I fix this, you know? So it has to be God. So like he said, I totally agree with the part that if it was actually God, I mean, we're talking about Christians now, I mean, from a Christian perspective, and yeah, that's who we know, you know. What if God is, I mean, God, well, it's relative though, in the sense that if you've prayed and still there's no, I mean, the parents are still, because you know, there are some parents that their principalities and power. What? They can be so adamant and like put their feet down to say, no way, this marriage will not happen. Some parents will even say, oh, over my dead body, over their dead body, not me. Do you understand? So what do you then do? Like, do you get?
It's your waiting time.
Wow.
So you wait.
That wait go choke. What?
Wait on the Lord, wait. Stay with the Lord, stay.
What?
Put on your strength.
No, I don't. That waiting is somehow shy. I don't know, but I mean, but because can't you just go ahead if God is saying yes? Like, don't mind me. I'm not a rebellious person. I can't be rebellious, especially if, come on, you should be. And you know one thing,
as stubborn as Pharaoh was,
Pharaoh
changed his heart after God dealt with him. So just wait for the Lord to deal with the situation. It's that waiting that we are not. And to be honest, maybe the waiting is even good for you as a person to actually, I mean, gather all that you require for the road ahead. Gather all the strength that you require for the road ahead. I mean, after such a trying time, there is nobody that would come and tell you that your marriage is not God backed, because you know what you had gone through it. You know how well you prayed for it, you earned for it. Then you would you will be in it and go back to him anytime there are troubles. That God, oh yeah, the God that had done that one, you would always just trust in him to always do it. So for me, it's just waiting. Okay. So
parental, the summary of all of this is parental blessings cannot be overemphasized. Is really important, because even God himself, some people say, oh, God is the superior. If God has given blessings, so parents to hell, you know. But at the end of the day, like God, like the Bible says, Jesus said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar, you know. So you cannot say, oh, you want to say, I mean, because God has said yes. Are you sure God is even saying yes, Steph? You know. Anyway, yeah, so that's our take on this. And I mean, it's our 12th year anniversary, so we might as well just give one or two advice.
Shout out to mom and dad, man. Shout out to our parents. Yeah, dad. Honestly.
And you know one thing, right? I think the way you present yourself at home, the way the relationship has been all along. See, you know, it gets some kind.
No, there are ways. There are many.
No,
ways.
I mean, if before, for example,
yes, you have been very
somehow. I mean, so
the relationship has not been good.
Or if they've always had problems with the decisions you've made and stuff,
in the past,
they will not even trust. Do you understand? You can imagine someone that is really, really put together, very matured, because you need to be mature enough anyway to go into marriage, you know. Someone that is very mature, that is very independent, that has made very good decisions, doing well in his or her career, spiritually sound, and
need to be able to trust your decision.
See, no matter do you know that I've seen a situation whereby the parents might not even like be into the
they might not be into it, but because you have made the choice,
who you are, they don't believe that, oh, you made no matter who this is, that's it. You understand? I don't care. Like, I'll just go for it without any what's it called, drawback at all. because you've made a decision, so that's fine. But not maybe you're someone that maybe you're not even close to God, or you are struggling, or even though you're not even struggling and you're doing really well for yourself in your career and the likes, but over time there's just not been that. You can't come in, you know, when you go see your parents, or maybe, I don't know, when you stand there, be like, oh yes, that's my son, that's my daughter, they're really, really proud of you. And you know, so I think you need to do your homework well at home, and then you can now
present your case.
You get, yeah. So I think that would be a little bit from us. We're going to St. Julian. I mean, you remember my video about St. Julian. If you've not seen the video, you could go check it out. So the restaurant we're going to is a restaurant in St. Julian. It's called Caviar and Bull. Did they mention anything about parking there? Maybe just let's see. We're at Caviar and Bull. No idea. No idea. Wow, this is such a lovely view.
Stiff mango dip, and on top of the cherry tomato, you have the amaretto caviar. Alright. It's like Malaga spear, and that's your prawn thermidor. Enjoy.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. How was the food?
Very tasty. Very, very tasty.
Really tasty, and I don't understand. So far, it's just been 2 courses we've had with starters and main, and I am so full. Like, what? The meals are really tasty, and I don't know if this happens to every other festival. When I get to restaurants, after like the appetizer, I start feeling really sleepy. Like, I want to sleep so bad now. Anyway, we're done with main course. We are not having any desserts because I am extremely full. We had very nice mocktails as well.
Okay.
But I didn't ask what is this, but looks tasty.
Okay.
And sweet.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
How did they know? Oh, how nice. Oh, this is so cool. How did they know? Oh, okay, because I think I mentioned it. Thank you.